Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chris on Movies. Today is Monday, and I hope you guys have an incredible Monday. I know it's a little late, but let's break down my top 5 favorite David Fincher movies. Today is my favorite director, David Fincher's birthday, so to celebrate his birthday, I'm going to break down for you guys my top 5 David Fincher films of all time. Let's get started with number 5, which in my opinion is a very good movie that I feel like is underrated, The Game. The Game is so much fun. I love The Game, and I think that incredible performance from Michael Douglas, Sean Penn, amazing twist that you see coming in. Such a great movie and huge on my life. Number 4, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Now, I love the novels. They're some of my favorite novels ever made. I really liked Girl in the Spider Web, and I think right now it's my most anticipated movie next year. I'm very excited to see what they take with that, especially Fede Alvarez, who did Don't Breathe. See what they're going to do with this. At the same time, a little scared, but I love it. But I love this movie. This movie is a straight-up drama, thriller, crime movie. It's dark, it's gritty, creative performances, best editing I've ever seen in a movie. Love Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Number 3, one of my favorite movies of all time, Fight Club. You know, you can't go wrong with Fight Club. It's one of my favorite movies. Huge aspect of my life. Getting into that world of boxing and things like that, MMA. It's huge on my life. Tyler Durden's one of my all-time favorite characters. Top 3 probably all time. You know, I love Tyler Durden. Love him. Love this movie. I can say these lines forever. It's like, whoa! How could you shoot your imaginary friend when there's 400-pound glycerin in the back of the car? I love it. I can say the lines forever. I love this movie. It's one of my all-time favorite films. Number 2, another one of my favorite movies, The Social Network. Social Network just gets everything right. And, you know, the first thing you hear about Facebook, it's the top 15 all the time, is, wow, they're doing a movie about Facebook. But it's about the destruction of a friendship that causes with the creation of Facebook. And they've never really done anything like that. And Aaron Sorkin's script is my favorite script of all time. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Favorite performance, probably supporting one of them, by Andrew Garfield, who sold the movie for me. My boy Justin Timberlake is great in the movie. Jesse Eisenberg is great. Favorite screenwriter also involved. He also did an amazing, fantastic job with Steve Jobs. So yes, but that's one of my favorite movies. And my number 1, obviously, if you did not know, my favorite movie of all time is Seven. And such a huge aspect of my life. Because I saw the movie when I was 19. I never really understood it. A couple weeks ago, I watched it again for the 100th time. I love it. It's my favorite movie. It makes me understand the quality of good versus evil story-wise. But it also is my favorite movie because it really touches my heart. So that's my list, guys. Happy birthday, Mr. Fincher. If you should know, one of your biggest fans, you really inspired me to go making movies of my own, and I thank you for that. You make me always to push my limits and to be the best I can be. Thank you for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday with my thoughts on Death Note and the problem with anime film adaptations. See you guys then. Bye.